There we are. Whoops. So yeah, ended up trying out Rocksmith on my Mac. Well, I could have done it on my PC as well, but I chose the Mac. And there was some kind of sale on it on Rocksmith 2014 or whatever it's called on Steam the other day. Or well, Chinese New Year thing or something like that. So I'm like, oh well, Rocksmith for a tenner. So yeah. And then it was just, I will just try that it works, kind of. And yeah, it did. So I played Ballroom Blitz like 4 times or something, just to get started. Haven't played guitar in quite a while due to my shoulder thingy. It's getting much better, so. That was fun. Sorry. So you could check it out if you want to, if it's still on sale. I'm not sure. It also works with the microphone, actually, if you have one, too, so you don't need a USB cable. It seems I have USB cable, so I use that one, of course. What are we doing? We are... Oh, of course, share the love. Yeah, it's vänliga veckan. Friendly week, I guess it's called, or something. Culminating in some kind of Halloween. No, not Halloween, but what the hell? Valentine's Day. Kill, laugh, love. Yeah, that was something. Yeah. Not interested in any of that, at least. Kind of like the tracksuit, but yeah, not that much. Also kind of like these ones. But it's for, I mean, if we read it literally, it's for T45, T51, T60 and XO1 power armors. And the ultrasight one is a T51. But my guess is that no, you can't smack it on it. It will be blue forever, kind of. Because it doesn't count like a T51. You can probably not put T51 mods on it, for example. Need to have ultrasight armor mods, for example. But yeah, they are actually kind of cool. Some other time I spent a lot of atoms on other useful, well, some partly useful, I was gonna say useless, actually. Useless stuff. No, and certainly not for the excavator. Precisely, I stay away from the mouse as much as I can. Which works quite well, and on work I use my left hand for touchpad. Also works quite well at work when you more or less just point and click, so to say. Don't do any fancy stuff. Bit of scroll and pinch and such, but that works with the left hand without any bigger problems. In reality, it's not so much the mouse that is the problem, it's my setup at home that is the problem, which is crap for using the mouse, if you put it that way. Search target area for the code piece. I wonder if that one still is valid. Not so certain. Oh, yeah. Here she comes. I know the turrets actually take up a lot of building space, so if I could, for example, scrap this one, that probably doesn't do any good anyhow. Scrap. Yay, a bunch of budget back. Not that I want to do anything in particular with that right now. That's not why we are here. But before we... Oh, sorry. I ate some noodles just before the stream, so yeah, I might be a little bit... well, not gassy, but a little bit in uproar. Let's see, we should be able to. That's just the unruly golfers as usual. So, can I actually go to some... Yeah, it's over there. Toxic Larry's meet and go. Oh yeah, that place. Autumn Acre Cabin. Wendigo Cave. Oh no, not that place. But yeah, this place is quite okay. Berkeley Springs. 3:36. I mean, now we are well rested. Noodle cups from Long Neck Lukowski, or what was his name? Long Neck Lukowski it was, I guess. Yeah, how much space do we have here? Not much. I apparently made sure to fill that one up before we went away. Let me see, sometime I pick up stuff that I kind of forget because they are legendary or something, so I don't see them when I try to scrap them. That can be a problem sometimes. But no, I didn't have that much. Wait a minute. Was I running around in yeah, perhaps I was. And because 339, it's almost that I can go in my excavator armor and something to get my, like a radstag steak or something, grilled radstag. Almost. But I would need to get rid of something. That one I don't need. That's it. Oh, what the hell. Oh, good work. Where the hell did he go? Oh wait, I actually put up fence here. Yeah, that actually kind of worked as well, because he is over here. Yay! Try to attack my fence a little bit. That worked. Good. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone in my thinking. That gives carry. Yeah, maybe Phil has that kind of thing as well. That's true. Magazines are here somewhere. Oh. Also have a bunch of other stuff that I just could sell. What the hell? I think I actually cooked up most before I went to, or went off air last time. Keep that one just for the sake of it. Didn't I have, by the way, some cranberry cobbler? Cranberries. Oh, that one. No, I was looking for cranberry relish. Cranberries, gourd, sugar, boiled waterwood. But that one was quite good. Action points 200, yeah. Gourd, okay. Who's shooting? Where? Why? Oops. Stop annoying me. Are you on the other side? Might be. Dare you to shoot again. Ah. Well, I'm laughing just because you were moderated again. I would say perhaps for for a good reason. Well, good, not perhaps for a good reason, but for for a valid reason at least. Slap down some Punjabi. Punji boards. Skip the Abi part. Punji boards. Punjabi is something totally different. So that's probably why you were moderated. Because you wanted to slap them down. Aggressive. Yeah. So now, unfortunately, that is an allowed terminology in. You keep ruining my moderation tool. Well, what was I doing? I was considering to get rid of some stuff. Where are you? There you are. Finally. Finally. I was looking at magazines, yes. I did indeed have some magazines, but nothing that helps with that particular stuff. Sorry. No, not right now at least. We should sort this one by spoil and see if we should eat up something before it goes bad. Like these ones that are far too valuable to be eaten, essentially. Yeah, sure. Purified water. There we are. So, I guess we... I guess we need to go up there. It's not the end of the world. Wait, where am I? There I am. No, that should be okay. By the way, we should go and check out that fucking ski slope. I looked it up. Not the actual ski slope, the ski lift. I was at the right lift at least, if we put it that way, but I was at the wrong pole. I was at the South Pole. Are you gonna leave my place alone? And are you also gonna come one every 5 minutes? And now you started shooting. You were kind of allowed to start shooting before, you know. Oh, damn it. 5 minutes later, another one will show up. Well, now we are on the way at least, so... I have my... What's his name? Who isn't in this game. Yet, perhaps best to say. Forgot his name, actually. I find some starlight creepers around last time, didn't I? Not here, it seems. This one. Oh. New. Ah, there we have one. No, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one. It was just not active. This one looks much more active. There we go. Damn, my memory serves me well. I remember that it was at this kind of edge where you can come down in a more normal way instead of jumping down, so it helped. Might actually need a little bit of wood now and then. After all, I'm cooking much more now, or much more often at least. Doesn't necessarily mean I cook more stuff, it just means that I cook more often and not as much perhaps, because I don't gather up a wagon full of meat and then go and cook it. Yeah, we are heading in the right direction. Oops, 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 oops. Captain Crunch, what did I do now, by the way? Four guys, one magazine. That's good. On the t-shirt. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, what the hell. Yeah, well, it's big American death robot. You know, I totally forgot his name. That is in Fallout 3 and 4. Resistance is futile. No, that's not necessarily what he's saying, but kind of. Damn it, you were a tough one. A champion? What the hell? Now we're talking. Oh, right in the pole. Post, perhaps more like it. Yeah, that other guy is trying to pass to me somehow. Oh, a yonk pie, I guess. Hide in plain sight. So, seems to be a bunch of junk piles around. And yes, I've been here before, but it was a while ago. Scoped ghost rifle level 45. Well, I have a suppressed one. Much better. Or well, not necessarily. But we can of course scrap one of them at least when I decide which one I prefer. Oh, that was one of my victims. By the way, I might as well check that we have these kinds of presets set up. Now we have, at least. So yeah, I looked up that crypto thing, by the way, as well. Yeah, it was a little bit more complicated than a normal Caesar crypto, put it that way. It's not like I remember what it's called, but I think it's an old school thingamajiggy at least. But yeah, at least now I know how it works. Radio jammer. Well, that was something new or old. Okay. Oh, trap. Did you trigger that one? I hope you did. There it is. Oh, someone did. Oh, this wasn't a junk pile. Nope. We should be coming up to... It's the lift I'm looking for. Yeah, that one is still a bit off. I guess it's more over here, or is it over there even? It might be over there, now that I think of it. Well, yeah, it is, I think. Well, never mind. Let's go there. I have a score to settle with that treasure map. Now that we are not so much on official business anymore, I will, because I really don't like that uniform, to be honest. Let's get into something a bit more comfortable, which would be yeah, perfect. Perfect. Unofficial business coming through. Liberty Prime. Yes, thank you. Liberty Prime, yeah. Did totally not remember what his name was. No, precisely. He's just a sideshow Bob. Although Sideshow Bob is very talkative. No, we're getting closer, I think. Liberty Prime, yeah, precisely. No, wait, we still need to go a couple of power pylons. So one of these is kind of a hunting power pylon, isn't it? Ah. Lucky bastard. Didn't see that one last time. It's a bit funny, actually. Sorry, wrong button. There we go. A little bit of fun. We need to have a little bit of fun. Gilbert and Sullivan operator. What the hell? Now you're pulling references I have no idea about. Unless you're referring to Jack-o'-lantern. I'm trying to remember the Nightmare Before Christmas thingy or something like that. Sideshow Bob. Yeah, okay. No, okay. Now I'm with you. Sideshow Bob. Yes. He sings a lot of. I didn't know it was those kinds of operettas, but yes. He never shuts up, essentially. Well, la-di-da. Ski lift. Finally. Sorry. I kind of like my hunting outfit in this perspective. This variety, so to say. Oh, I was standing the wrong way. Probably not. He just wants to fast travel here. Well, and I mean, who cares? And also because you actually, it was the friendly week, so which I certainly take no account in. You get 15 extra max HP if you join up, or for every member in your team, essentially. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't know that either. Well, that explains it. That explains all the talking. There we have that crashed cart. And we have a post up here that... Oops. Of course there are some mongrels or wolves around. Wolves, actually. Oh, I was most impressed by his way of leaving it hanging in the air. Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, I can buy that. Now the question is, was it... Well, I do have the map, so which isn't in that. It's over here somewhere. It's Savage Divide, isn't it? Savage Divide treasure map 5. 3. You see, I totally don't agree with the perspectives on that one. Because it's like... Was it just my controller, or... Yeah, it was controller. Let me see if we have anything in this one. Yes, we do. Good. It's a little bit scary considering the game has a tendency to crash sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not agreeing with the perspective so well on that map, but on the other hand, it's a hand-drawn map. Who knows? Probably around here somewhere. Well, not this far away, I suppose. But I'm just checking. Should, by the way, go over into this mode. Because on that map, it looks like this one and the crashed cart are right next to each other. But wait a minute, was it that crashed cart, or... Yeah, it should be. Sorry, wrong button again. Perhaps not. But yeah, things might have moved since they draw that map. Well, he was unsuccessful. What the hell, so am I, apparently. Oh wait, no, here we have this one. This is the one. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Finally. Huh. Gatling laser. Again. It feels like everybody is bearing Gatling lasers all over the place. Combat armor, left leg. Psycho buff. By the way, I should be going this way. Free war money. Freezer pickled in arsenic. Freezer was a really one of my favorite TV shows back in the day, at least. There has been many other good shows as well, but yeah, it was fun. Not the slapstick kind of fun, haha, but more, yeah, low-key, fast-talking fun. Which is kind of why I also like Gilmore Girls, which totally is less of a comedy, but quite comic sometimes. Or quite fun, at least sometimes. Now we should see. Yeah, we should probably head. Is it that one we are heading for? Yes, precisely. Precisely. Unfortunately, there is a lot of cliffs in the way. And or a lot of fucking mutants or ghouls or mole rat miners, small miners or whatever they feel like for the day. These kinds of places can probably have a plan or something lying around. Super mutants. Yep.
Need to fight. Need to smash. I am strongest.
I was just gonna say, I doubt it's just one of you. And yeah, I know, but it wouldn't target the correct body part. What the hell? Come on.
Look out.
Oops. The minigun guy as well. Or was that the turret actually?
Scream for mercy.
Need to do a little bit of healing, it seems. Oops. Especially if I fall down this cliff, then I will need to do more than a little bit of healing. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to run away. It was totally an accident. Oh yeah, that might be a turret actually. Ouch. Yep. Well, this was a silly gunfight, come on. Is that Cargbot running around here as well? The key card? Oh no, run away, run away. Not at all interested in fighting all of you, to be honest. Because there were quite a few of you. Well then. Suggest that most of those kinds of things are overheating, but I find that hard to believe in that case. But who knows? Yeah, they were quite good. Yes, Prime Minister and this. I might have been a little bit too young at that time. Yes, Prime Minister I remember more of, so to say. Now let me see where the game spawns me in the middle of a bunch of super mutants or something like that. And also let's see if they have moved my target to some totally different location. So, no, you should go over there. Ah, well, let's see, come on. Loading. Smack them in the middle of the ski resort, I guess. Also don't like when I don't get a picture. Oh, continued loading. It's even worse. I know. This is well, almost exactly where I was. Almost. No. Sorry. Yeah, now it forgot those speed key things again. It has worked so well earlier, but not anymore. Well, by the way, I could. Yeah, I have repaired my hunting rifle, so yeah. I have 800 rounds for it. We can start using it a little bit. So, let's see. Yep, it has moved. Well, thank you. God damn it. Quite a bit, but okay. I wouldn't say I'm not afraid of that. I haven't been to Moss Town, apparently. I know why. It's because there is a fishing site right next to it. That's the main reason. Well, we are a good way on our way here. Crashed plane. Oh yeah, that one. Carlson family bound. I'm just trying to kind of evaluate which road we should take. almost scared me there. Mr. Opossum. Let me see now. Now we are on track, quite literally. Oh yeah, it's pointing out the actual silos. Now I'm with you. Not the sites. Same here then. That's the silo, yeah, precisely. And the actual site is down there, yes. So here we have here they didn't point it out, and I don't actually remember where. Yeah, it might actually be right on top of it. Yeah, it seems like that. Cool. Hidden perhaps under some of these large, because that was kind of an industry location, so it might be hidden in one of the buildings essentially. Now let me see. Yeah, let's take the road. Came this way, didn't I? No, mixing it up with something else. No, I'm not. Came this way. Yeah, probably. Yes, I did. Now I remember. But let's continue this way. No, I'm not sure what I might have said. Yeah, I just replied to the yes, Prime Minister, which I remember slightly more of than from yes, Minister. I was a little bit young, or at least younger than you. Well, I'm exactly that much younger than you. Still, funny how that works. Oh yeah, this is the Wendigo cave. Yeah, precisely. Now I remember. Let's move on. But we can... and let's head off in that way. I mean, exploring is half of the fun, isn't it? I've been around here, it's just that I don't remember. Search the body? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, okay. It's already dead, perhaps. I hope he still has a launch piece, launch code. No, precisely. One of us does an interstellar thingy-majingy. It's perfectly fine to take this way, that's what I kind of remembered. It's not so much steep mountain, so to say, it's more like a, well, gradual incline, so perfectly fine to go both ways here. Although it's still a place of Tissue Site and Moss Town. I haven't investigated most town. Mainly due to that bastard Scorch Beast. It usually is around there. Yeah, that's that place. Lack of better words. I don't remember what it was called. Town that was lifted up by a tree. Well, okay, it was a little bit more rocky here, to be honest. This, when we got this far. But now we are also more into the territory that also look like mountains on the map, so makes perfect sense. Wonder how much weird stuff is spread out around here. Do I want to? Well, it's a silly question because now I don't want to get close to that fissure site. Still, here I am. For some obscure reason. Not so much the actual Scorch Beast that is the problem as all the Scorch that he brings up. Well, let's continue not investigating Moss Town and that area. Unless he forces my hand. Seems cool at the moment. Oh, thirsty. Again. Well, I guess we are kind of getting to the part where it's getting tricky to get down again. Let's go closer. Almost looks like he is a little bit stuck, but yeah, probably not. Just until someone comes within his sphere of influence. Yes, Snoop Dogg is smooth dog. Smooth payments. Yeah, precisely. Well, Klarna. No, wait a minute. No, iSettle was bought up by PayPal, I think. But Klarna, no, perhaps they are still on their own, so to say. But yeah, they are trying to branch out, if we put it that way, into other countries. Well, okay, this looks like... well, we are still heading north, and we are supposed to head north-ish. So let's do it. Sooner or later we get to the vault, at least, and then we might as well. If that's the case, then yeah, fine by me. But it's getting more and more. Might actually need to climb up here. Now, where were you then? Oh. Well. La-di-da. Cabin. Oops. Well, at least I know what the super mutants were fighting. I guess. On. Uh-huh. Nobody here. This kind of rings a bell. I think I've been here. At some point in time. Ooh, purified water. Oh, canned food is suddenly much more interesting. It's kind of useless. Well, it works for food, so to say, but it doesn't have no greater function. Now, let me see, where the hell did that super mutant go? Scrap. We can start by scrapping junk, but we also had a scoped ghost rifle and a suppressed ghost rifle. I know that I kind of prefer the suppressed one. All of them have scopes anyhow, so kind of. Perhaps not all of them, but now I got swift capacitors. So let's have a look what swift capacitors do. Oh, by the way, yeah, it's also... I have no clue what the hockey game ended like. But there is also United Paris Saint-Germain. Which, oh, Gatling. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, because... No, not repair. Modify. What did we say? Swift capacitors. Piercing. I currently have piercing capacitors. That's probably quite good. I actually prefer that, I think, anyhow, so I don't need those. Never mind. Yeah, long scope suppressor. So no, not all of them have scopes, apparently. It's just that all the ones I found had scopes. What the hell? There is someone in there as well. Even more annoying. Or someone, but yeah. This is what you use photo mode for. Yeah. Yeah, oh, something weird. Never mind. Yay! A win, at least. That will shut Tord up. He was so noisy when Brynäs won last time. Here in Luleå, so yeah. Oh, it was just a stream. Oops. Bloodleaf. Yes, I need Bloodleaf for stuff. Oh, they were actually doing some kind of rope swings. Oh, and the dirt bike. What the hell? There we go. Still alive. Don't you dare try to run away from me. I guess someone was planning on taking a trip in a barrel. Tord evil, yes, precisely. Ah, god damn it. Oh. There's all your typical radiation stuff. Oh, there you are. Oh, ah, stop it. Oops. Oh, there you are. Sorry. I'm out of action points, of course. Run away, he says. Stop twitching, that's cheating. Yep, there you go. That was probably the easiest way. Oh, that sounded ominous. Big explosion. Wait, now I have... What the hell do I have to... Investigate the shack? Oh no. Oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah, yeah, but wait, that's a hunter quest. Uh, Maybe I should do that actually. Now that we are here, I mean. Conveniently enough, he seems to be right next to this shack as well. I'm fighting ticks, yep. Y0. Well, I don't remember 100% about that part. I don't need a nuclear keycard. I already have a nuclear keycard, don't I? Oh, don't tell me the keycards also get destroyed. No, I don't think so. I think I saw one earlier. Miscellaneous. Nuclear keycard, yeah, I have 2 of those. Oh no, 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 it's updated, thank you. Yeah, maybe we can try to get the grips with this one. I've never tried it before, but now I feel up for it. Perhaps. Yeah, this is a Shelby O'Rourke. Yeah, it's one of the students from Voltech University. Well, I'm not bothering reading through them because I know essentially what it says. Ocean detected. Yeah, this is nothing new in that sense. Beta site. Grafton monster. Mothman. 30 plus eyed witnesses. Flatwoods monster. Oh, just killed one. Ah, yeah, Wendigo, yeah. That's the one I fear the most. But, yeah, investigate the shack. What does that mean? Like, was it? Ah, okay. Uploading in that way. That's not what I call upload. That's more like downloading. Damn it. That's why I didn't press it. No, I was like, no, I don't have any data to upload. Hound for cryptids. Yeah, sure. Isn't this place booby trapped? Yes, it is. It has also been triggered already, so. Grenade up there. After all, I've been here before, so. Well, hunting cap on. Hunting rifle out. Now, let's see. Oh, still wrong button. Hunt down a monster 3. Yes. And they are quite a bit away. Site Gamma, I think that's the Wendigo actually. Well, if we can take out the Wendigo, we can take out anything. Did I have to do this in the dark? Probably not. Probably a really bad idea, to be honest. I mean, it's not even the dark, it's just dark in here. Ooh, bog stash. You want to build your camp. Yeah, that's old lady's shack, kind of. Southampton Estate, that was the name of it. We are going towards that marker. Try to remember that. Yeah, I mean, I saw this earlier, the Hunter Shack, and thought that, yeah, well, I never did that part when I was here the first time. Not the second time or third time either, but now it's kind of time. Unfortunately, they might have scaled up the enemies, but still much better than when you are like at level 25 or something and try to take on a level 40 Wendigo or something. We just shred you to pieces. They still can do that if they are in the mood, or if you let them, so to say. Don't let them get close, that's the thing, I guess. So, yeah, no, I will keep the repeater. Well, I was just gonna say it's time to go into... Oh, are you kind of playing around over there? Well, what the hell. Well, this was good practice. You ran away, didn't you? Yes, you did. Well, almost dead already. Haven't even started. Brahmin meat, Brahmin steak also gives you carrying capacity. 20 carrying capacity. Which is rather good. As good as a grilled radstag. Okay. Good. A bit too fucking dark for my liking here. Oh, it's the Snallygaster. Oh. Come on. One down. Extract sample. Yeah, I should remember that. Shoo. Oh, so now the other ones disappeared. I need to go back, I guess, then. No, Phil is good. Well, Phil has no special abilities with shotguns. You can put it that way. Yeah, one I think. One extra damage, essentially. 10% extra damage or something like that. But I don't have any other shotgun perks, so... No, he's not crap with them, but he's better with rifles. Quite simply. But of course it's harder to aim sometimes with rifles. But no, I usually use my shotgun, but at this time I wasn't really expecting those wolves, or well, I had geared up for fighting Wendigo or something like that, so I opted for the lever action rifle as backup. I mean, I still have, I do have this one, which is rather good. I only have 500 shells for it, so. So I use it, but more when I go into confined spaces and such. Because it's still a shotgun, so the range is... Even though I have the longest barrel in the world on it, it's still not as long ranged. This is not where I'm going. Is that other shack? Yeah, Southampton Estate, precisely. Let's just ignore this for now. All rats or something. Something glowing. No, ants. Oof. Might have been ants. Run away! Silently. Silently run away. Hate ants. Ah. Got this part. The journey. Was probably a good place to cross. Ah, here we are. Yeah, no, I see. That's where we're gonna put it. Tissue analyzer.
Analyzing sample. Analysis complete. Knowledge base updated.
Queen of the Hunt! Yay! Trophy! Okay. Combat rifle. Okay. So, I guess... Insert department name here. Okay, I guess it's... it will wait day until next one. Or 24 hours. Well, okie dokie then. Well, that was... I had a harder time with... yeah, but I do more damage when I'm at half health. So yeah, I still have that... mutation. Now then, now that we are here, Braxton's quality medical supplies. What the? Well, since there seems to be things I haven't discovered yet around here, we might as well take ourselves in this direction and eventually also drop off some technical data in the Brotherhood cache. But wait a minute, did the shack have a weapon workbench? No, it didn't. No workbenches. New. Oh well. Sorry, I got a combat rifle. Yes. I guess it's not for me. No. Because that done 68, which seems like, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, but now I'm at half health, so if you look what my lever action rifle does. Do we have that one? There, 143. Yeah. Ghost rifle, 238. Suppressed hunting rifle, 148. So yeah, this one is going more and more out of style now that I have a level 45 lever action rifle. But a suppressor on that one would be nice. Oh, I should have built some of those and scrapped them. Damn it, forgot about that when I was back home. And we also have a Furious Black Powder rifle if we really want to get nasty. Oh, before we venture out, and there is some graphical bug with that one. There we go. Before we venture out, let's freshen up a little bit. There we go. The mire. This place is full of all sorts of creepy crawlies. And also all sorts of glowing mushrooms to make you think it's Mothman's or something. Well, I think I want to head a little bit. Wait, this leads me straight into the fucking swamp. Yeah, should just head straight east instead from here. Because the Excelsior model home is on the edge of the swamp. Built a house in the swamp. Sank into the swamp. Built another house on top of that one. Sank into the swamp as well. I'm not sure. Not even in Swedish I'm sure about the differences between swamps and marshes and stuff. But yeah, something like that. Some sort of wet ground. It's usually a bunch of super mutants fighting something here. Oh, damn it. Fireworks. Oops. A glowing hermit crab. Oh no. The thing is that yeah. But those Mirelurks, they were way too many Mirelurks. Wait a minute, the Mirelurks might be fighting the hermit crab. Now that I thought about it. They are not friends. Well, someone is using a weapon at least, but... Where the hell is that bleeping guy? That's who I'm looking for. Oh wait, which were they? Porto, okay. Oh wait, Roma with Robin Olsen, but maybe I'm not sure if he is in goal, is he? Don't like the sound. Those guys. Come on. There we go. Oops. There's that glowing hermit crab. I was totally not looking for him. Stop throwing acid at me. Yeah, even I have a deadline, if we, no pun intended, for how injured I want to be. Especially with glowing hermit crab around the corner. I hope you don't navigate stairs that well. Oh, sorry. Turn around. Oh, we can do like that as well. Apparently. He was just level 26, so yeah. Hermit crab. Where the hell is that guy? I'm not trusting you entirely, to be honest. Oof, what the Yeah, you run away. Go and heal up somewhere, you chicken. If you think I will let you, you're stupider than I thought. I'm a hunter. Big game hunter, currently. Ah, come on. Put one in the caboose. Ah, that didn't help. There we go. Well, now it sounds like I perhaps can try to find that guy. Apart from all the radiation. Probably underwater somewhere. Kind of sounds like that, yes. It was. Nobody said it should be easy. Well, let's get the hell out of here. I won't even bother collecting all those Mirelurks stuff. Oh wait, the hermit crab on the other side, what the hell? Now that you put it that way. The hermit crab usually has a lot of interesting loot. Well, not necessarily interesting. A lot of loot, let's put it that way. Was that... Ah, there he is. The other side, there might be something else in here as well. But I guess they actually kind of... killed off a lot of stuff. Harpoon gun, level 50. Yeah. Cool, but no, thank you. But 15 caps is okay. That's not too common to find that many caps in one space. It's if you kill off a bunch of super mutants and are lucky, then you can get quite a few caps. Well, that was a detour. Fucking launch code guy showed up. Just because I said, no, let's go around this swamp. Bloop, bloop. It's like, oh no, okay, I kind of need to go there then. How could I miss? Because I don't have a night vision scope. Now that I'm in the mire, I kind of would like to have a night vision scope. I removed it from my lever action rifle as well. Oh, one more. Happy now. Yeah, thought so. No. Ah. No, you weren't happy now. God damn it. No, 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 no. He didn't scare me at all. Okay. You say that I found something, but apparently I didn't. No, not at all scared. Bloodbug and bloodbug meat and blood leaf. That should make a bloodbug pepper steak if we are lucky. Now let's see. Yeah, this is not the bridge we want to go on, is it? No, because it stops here. Because I think if we move on, yeah, perhaps we can go a bit further. Or perhaps I should just take that road instead. Well, that wasn't ominous sounding at all. Or was it? Oh, damn! That was nice. I kind of root for ESG. Thunder Mountain Power Plant, yeah. Oh, and there is something out in the lake. You know what? Let's try go around that lake. See how impossible that is. Yes, it isn't impossible. It might just be a really stupid idea. So yeah, let's head this way. Oh, I'm so glad we are doing this in the middle of the... Oh, it isn't the middle of the night, it just feels like that. Oh, it's actually morning, so yeah, good. Typical hunter is active in the twilight. I don't think... Yeah, I've been here, but not much more than that. Powering up power plants is something you should do. Well, much more enjoyable in a team. Don't necessarily have to be a full team, but sure helps if you're at least 2 people. There is a lot of running around and fixing stuff. So on and so on. I could... No, this isn't a workshop. Yes, there is a workshop as well, because I can take the workshop. Yeah. That could be a little bit interesting, actually. Probably not that easy. No, hermit crabs are... I noticed the other day that I had a challenge to kill bugs. It was like, oh wait, I have killed 6 out of 7. I'm like, what is the 7th bug? Firefly. I'm like, okay. Let's get that one done. I lost track of... Yeah, hermit crabs, like slow Milo queens. No, not really. I mean, Milo queens spawn... Oh, sorry. Milo queens spawn their fucking spawns, quite literally. And also shoot acid. So no, hermit crabs are nothing like Milo queens, if you put it that way. I cannot go that way. Okay. But, I mean... That looks like... No, it was just a fish. What the hell? I see it now. Now that I zoom in, I see it's just a fish. Oh well. That wasn't as interesting then. I'm a hunter, not a fisher. Fisherman. Well, let's see if we can bother taking this workshop, because that might render us some interesting plans or something. Never know. Power plants have a tendency to render plans when you capture them. Workshops. And if you do an actual event here, I guess it will be even better, but let's not go that far. In other words, wasn't there an event going on? No, it wasn't. Sometimes there is an event like Power Up Thunder Mountain or something like that, but no. Let's just see if we can find the workshop. See how many enemies we need to kill in order to... Oh yeah, I thought so. There were another one there. Come on. Hit him now, please. Level 62 ghouls. Oops. Not too much fun. Guess I can live on my sneak ability. Quite well, but if I actually want to take the workshop, I need to kill not necessarily all the enemies around, but those in the nearest vicinity at least. No, the hermit crabs don't do that. The Milo queens do, both in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. Not quite as often, it feels like, in Fallout 76, but they do, so to say, at some point. Turbine Hall. Speaking of Milo Queens, this is typical Milo Queen place. It's a bit too open, perhaps. Now, where is that workshop of ours? Oh yeah, crystals. Something I need right now. Level 14. Sorry. You have no business here. Not even in a normal mode or whatever you should call it. Probably stop picking up 556 and guess I have a bunch of it. And I'm currently not even carrying that rifle, it's back home. No, there we go. Screws. Hard hat. Oh, stop it. I got some fucking thing popping up all the time. To log in on something to get rid of it. I don't need lead either, so stop picking up car batteries. Or whatever we should call them. Another suppressed weapon would be nice. Especially that lever action rifle. If I find a suppressor for that one, I can leave my hunting rifle back home. Although a hunting rifle and the hunter is kind of goes together. Now, where's the workshop? Up here. Yes, it is. Somewhere. Oh. Uranium. Oh yeah, over there. Yeah, I remember. I came that way last time. Where do you think you're going? Ah. Isn't this what you do as a sniper? Sorry. As a sniper, you also hold your breath. I'm always out of action points anyhow, so I might as well not hold my breath. Well, if you were nice to me, that was the enemies that I needed to kill. Yes, it was. Let's see what this gives us. Other than a shore of defending this place. But yeah, won't bother that much. Time for a nuke box. Wouldn't surprise me if I already know that one. Wouldn't surprise me at all if I already know nuke box. I think I do actually. Let's search this place a little bit quickly. Seek and destroy. Military ammo bag, yay! Worth its weight in gold. Or ballistic weave. Yay! Oil, I need oil. Now that I remember it, that's what I'm lacking for making new rifles, for example. Oil. Probably some plastic as well, but that usually kind of comes with the territory. Enough of it at least. Didn't investigate this place now, did I? Ew. Police uniform, yeah, those ones. That police uniform is kind of cool looking actually. So, but this wasn't where I was heading. I was heading... Well, this will be a fucking bunch of scorched, I guess. I'm just guessing, it might be something worse even. Oh, they have wood here as well. This was an interesting place in many ways. All sorts of stuff here. Now then, that will have to do. Power up the fusion core processor. Ah. Well, yes, but now we have to defend it against a wave of something. Oh no. Fucking cave crickets. My nemesis. I quite literally fear cave crickets. For good reason. They're fucking horrible. Seem to have crippled them a little bit at least. This armor piercing stuff. Well, there is one left somewhere. Hate you. Ah, that one worked okay. Cave crickets. Fuckers. So, Roma 1, PSG 1. Nice. Oh, I didn't see what I got as a reward. I was too busy exhaling. Damn, I hate them. Oh, defeat against a first wave. Wave of what? Wave of fucking cave crickets. There seems to be power in that one, so... Oh wait, there's power here. Or... Don't I just... Isn't this one powered up? No, it's not. What do I need to do to power it up? Good question. Seems I can't just... Yeah. Yeah, there we have. Or is that what someone already has done? If that's the case, then why isn't it powered up already then? on. I just want this wire. No, you can't have this wire. No, apparently I can't. Door. That doesn't work. Wait a minute then. Try a similar solution. Or we can even do one of these just for the sake of it. There we go. Not sure why it didn't work, so to say, earlier. Well, now someone else can come and claim some fusion cores if they want to. I don't need them. Yeah, the exploding vehicles. Yeah, I actually thought about that. But at the moment I was mostly concerned about killing fucking whatever cave crickets. I hate them. I still hate them. But yeah, that's not what we were doing. We were not here to power up a fusion core generator and stuff. We were here because there was something we hadn't explored, and that was that medical factory. Some description. Not sure I'm that much in need of a medical factory, but well, we might as well. Okay. It was easier than expected. Not that I mean that it was too easy, but yeah, I hit better than I expected. Because the sniper rifle isn't as good in snapshot accuracy, or whatever you should call it. Maybe it is, but it's not as good as... It doesn't feel as good as the lever action rifle. Too far. That's more like it. It's never get old. Never gets old. Language, grammar, goddammit. I mean, they were level 40 something ghouls. Gangers, yeah, most of them were level 42 ghouls. Yeah. Thank you. Might actually need some of that. And 2 Molotovs, well, 1 essentially. I think the first one I threw was... Oh, it perhaps hit some of the furthest one away, but not even a clip. Short bursts, perfect storm. Prop, 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 prop. 6 ghouls or whatever it was, gone. It's a nice one. Especially, well, not that you need that much armor penetration against ghouls, but yeah, I guess the higher level they are, the better protection they have as well, of course. It's good for crowd control if we put it that way. Okay, medical whatever place. Oops. Let me hide over here for a while. Braxton's medical supplies, that's the name of it. Ah, come on.
This what can look like up close. You die.
Yeah. Stop being like that. It's not as good against super mutants, but yeah, they sure as hell don't like it. It's like it burns, it burns. But yeah, no. I should do like sorry, should do like this. Now, where did that matriarch go? There we have it. Oh, come on. I totally got a hit in on her. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't get anything for that. Totally hit her, didn't I? Maybe not. Maybe imagined. Is there someone moving over there? Was. Oh wait, what was this? Medical supplies. Okay. Quality medical supplies. Yeah, now I'm with you. It's not medicine, essentially. It's fucking skeleton factory. I wonder how they source their quality goods, if we put it that way. Yeah, and there we have a spine, for example. Also, I'm loose screws, so yeah, thank you. I need to cook. I forget that, and that usually means that everything gets spoiled. Because I'm kind of spoiled myself with the durability of my food items. Well, at least now I discovered a place. Are you up on the roof? So it seems. Something along that. Or perhaps there. No. That bang was just fictive of your imagination.
Come out wherever you are.
Well, You told me to. Come out, wherever you are. Well, okay then. Ah, no caps. Which is kind of the loot I most want from them nowadays. Now then, we probably have stuff to scrap. But we also probably have skeleton extraction guide. Yeah, see you Thursday, precisely. I'm also about to wrap up, it's after 11 after all. So I just wanted to get to this place and perhaps get out of this place before I log off, otherwise I will spawn in right next to it, which sometimes isn't the best thing. With a matriarch, Deathclaw and a bunch of super mutants. Acquire cadaver. Using a fillet knife, remove as much flesh as you can without marking the underlying bones. Place the cadaver in a wooden box packed with calcium oxide. Wait a week. Place the remains in a water flow of some kind, like a stream or river. Clean off any remaining flesh or ligamentation. Allow skeleton to dry in the sun. Beware of predatory birds or wild dogs. Bleach and mount skeleton. Note, if your tombstone does not read rest in peace or some variant thereof, you are automatically drafted into the skeleton wars. That was a bit fun. A bit fun. Scrap. Arch bayonet. You know. Well, after all, I did get some kind of level 50 combat armor. Oh no. Basic level. So to say. Oh yeah, I have the military fatigues on underneath. Well, not much there. In there. Check our armor. Need any repairing? What if and if? Yeah, how much it needs repairing? I can put it that way. Yeah, like prioritize that one and that one. Host Bastion will survive yet another couple of fights. Plasma grenades. I should go over to using plasma grenades. I have starting to have quite a few of them. Oh, okay. Just kidding. On the other hand, no, I'm not just kidding. Of course I want to get up on the roof. Ah, god damn it. Maybe I actually need to be able to sprint, which I can't do. Maybe it's just to taunt me. At least I can drink some water. Totally worked, almost. Ah, there we are. Thank you. This better be worth it. Probably not. No, there's nothing here. Oops. Oh no, there is nothing here. Other than a million ways to fall down somewhere else. But yeah, a little bit of fun at least. Exercise. Exercise. And of course a good way to take out a bunch of foes if you kind of use that on your way in, so to say. Well, do we see anything undiscovered nearby? Well, not on the compass at least. Oh yeah, killed you earlier. No, so let's head... Yeah, kind of in that way. Rally Clay's bunker sounds fun. On the other side we have a bunch of stuff straight south from here. Oh, level 17? Yeah, oof. He is in deep shit. Level 17 in the mire. It's not impossible, but it's challenging to say the least. Yeah, I think we can kind of freebase it a little bit from here. Going south through the mire and see what we can find. For example, we found a wood pile. South. Not sure there are much stuff here, but can be a bunch of unmarked stuff, that's for sure. Road. Uh-oh. That's a super mutant, and that was a mutant hound, okay. Well, that's okay. I thought it was something much worse, to be honest. Yep, probably did hurt. That's kind of the ID. Mutant hound over here somewhere. Summon caps, oh, then it's okay. Stop suggesting that the charging sniper rifles are... Charging laser sniper rifles are better than... Only Granny Davis safe key can unlock. Okay. Glowing Rantoad. Or should we guess that Granny Davis perhaps was living nearby? Ah, what the hell. It's suggesting that I am in danger. No, don't have me dig up it. No, thank you. Although I do a lot of other horrible things without any concern. But yeah, digging up graves always feels a little bit like, do I really need to do this game? And of course the game says, no, you don't need to do this. Oh wait. Oh no, there's an actual way down here. How far down? Far down. Oh, that's a Mothman on the wall. Yep. And some kind of church. Ooh, okay. I was supposed to go to bed. Or almost. Quit playing at least. Oh, where the hell? How deep does this rabbit hole go? We are still in the church. Well, as long as there isn't cave crickets, I'm okay with it. Although this is very much a cave, so don't rule them out. Bunch of bone chimes. It's always a little bit alarming, haha. Well, it is, after all, a kind of goat place, and that is a serrated cultist dagger. Would take it just to kind of check it out, but I don't think they are that good, especially not for my character. Level 45 does 56 damage. We do have my Furious Switchblade, does 41 damage. The 8 does much more damage. Is it fast? It is fast. Yeah. So perhaps not that bad, and anyhow, although of course the Furious one is much better because, well, it's a legendary weapon with 40% faster swing speed and damage increased after each consecutive hit. So, yep, much better in that way. Well, time to go to bed. But yeah, okay. Interesting little place. Ah, come on. I don't want to get stuck down here. But Granny Davis, no, that wasn't Granny Davis, it seems. So, where do we find the Granny Davis? Perhaps that my brother talked about. Yeah, there was a key in that house. A house that I visited yesterday. I never investigated it thoroughly, if we put it that way. And there might have been a key in there that I missed. For a totally different place, but he didn't say that much more. Didn't know that much more, perhaps. So, yeah, who knows? That might have been Granny Davis' house. That I missed something in. Super mutants. Super mutants are okay. Well, no, wait a minute. Oh. I was gonna say I was just in here, wasn't I? No, I wasn't. Wasn't supposed to go in there either. But about if I, after all there is. Just probably isn't anything in there. Looked a little bit like, yeah, maybe it's possible to get in there. Maybe not. There are some mutants around. Level 28. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Well, not all of you, perhaps. Yes, you were all level 28. Too bad for you. Took your other arm out. By the way, I should swap to grenades. Granny Davis. This is a totally unmarked location. Yeah, it is. Cool. Southeast of Rally Clay's bunker. You see, it was kind of fun to go exploring. In the middle of nowhere. Question is just, what the hell will happen if I log out here and spawn in again? What kind of enemies will I have around me? Like an albino deathclaw. That's the kind of risk you take, I guess. Let's move on. Because I know there are quite a few deathclaws around here. After all, I've been here before, so... Well, not in this exact space, but place. But in this area, I put it that way. Like in that... oh, damn it. Oh, no. You totally didn't hear me. No, you totally didn't. Hmm. Always scrap it. burn more. Probably. Where were you? I'm over encumbered anyhow, so let's continue with that. Hard to see in this light. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I think I've seen this place in another stream. There's a key code here. No, perhaps this is a different. No, I'm pretty sure this is the place. Well, by pretty sure I mean I haven't got a clue. It could be the place. It's the correct vicinity at least. Where are we on the map, by the way? Ah no, sorry, that's Haven Church. No, it was somewhere. It's more like Tanagra, kind of north of Tanagra town or something like that. I thought I was heading in that direction, but no, as usual I was wearing off in the wrong direction. Well, on the other hand, it's kind of convenient to start near the road, wherever that is. Ah, that's the road. What's left of it. It's not necessarily convenient to start on the road, on the other hand, so let's just be satisfied with this. I did see some enemy in here though. Just thought that I might as well kill off a couple of guys. Ah, no, apparently not. Oh, you heard me, did you? Oh, it's just glowing mushrooms, but it's hard to know sometimes if it's glowing mushrooms or glowing creatures. This door looks blocked. Yep. Well, I've been to Haven Church. At least I've discovered a location. I'm not so certain that I've been here, so to say. Champion. Now we're talking. Did I actually kill that champion? Yeah, sure did. Well, that's commendable. Instruments. Nice. Melon bloom. Ooh. Prayer. Well, since we are here, I pray for your strength and tolerance, for knowledge and confidence in these dark times. To know how to live like this, to know how to wait for you, and for the ability to help others survive this test, the test you promised would never happen again. Ah, that test. I say. Like, I understand, but yeah, perhaps like, yeah. Organ music. What the hell? There isn't even an organ here. Oops. Oh. Unless they call that an organ, but that was a piano that you also actually could play. And a mouthful. Well, it was creepy as fuck. At least when it started. Now I'm already used to it, but... now it stopped. Not sure which is creepier. Beacon armor piercing 10mm pistol. Now let's bring that one. Oops. 16 caps, good. Known recipe. Well, most of them should be getting to that part of things. Skig's terminal. Actual terminal, that was a while since we had one of those. Well, not that long, in the hunting cabin. Yeah, killed a lot. Scored a couple of caravans and took apart a rival gang that tried to push the house of the church. I figure if we keep this up, we'll be sitting up on a nice pile of loot by mid-year. Woke up in the middle of the night hearing some kind of weird music playing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Piss off. I thought someone got drunk and was playing a holotape, but everyone was sound asleep. I checked around the outside of the church and couldn't hear it anymore. So I gave up. When I asked around in the morning, everybody else said I was probably drunk or just being stupid. Sure as hope these idiots aren't screwing with me, because it's no fun. The rest of the gang are starting to hear music from the church now. This place is starting to creep me out. Cal said it was music from something called an organ. The only organs I know are the kind you get when you got a deer. I think it's full of crap. If you ask me, the folks that got killed in this place are trying to send us a message to move on. Maybe we should listen. Ah, yeah. First the creepy music, now we have crazy people stalking the church. They swarmed the place last night. Weirdos looked like they were burnt and they smelled awful. Ah, scorch. I don't know what the hell they wanted, but Cal was dug in and said we need to fight for what's ours. We shot a few of them, but they kept coming until they were all dead. The hell were those things, and will there be more? Not sticking around to find out. So yeah, okay. Well, at least I wasn't hallucinating. Was organ music playing? Sorry, didn't know there were more of you left here. Oh, a Vault Dweller. Maybe from 63, 94, I mean, because they were out and about, as we know it, already after a year. They're out trying to plant stuff. You see Harwick. Oh, yeah, okay, again, this one. Yeah. Looks like I recognize that name, yeah, because I've seen that note a couple of times. Well, okay, creepy music. Was actual creepy music. Now, I happen to know that another case of that creepy music stuff another case of that kind of thing, the screaming cabins, it's called something else of course, but that's actually a speaker somewhere that is playing those screams. They are recorded, but yeah, can't see any obvious signs of that here. Oh. Maybe it is simply haunted. He says, running away. Run away! Well, I don't like those watery kind of thingies, so let's go and end the game up here somewhere. Have a Wendigo instead, or a head of fucking albino deathclaw or something. Let's see, but over here might be a good place. If it actually spawns, well, I think you usually kind of spawn in near a location. So in this gate I might spawn near the church anyhow. Let's drink a little bit before we leave. We don't have to do that first of all. But yeah, thank you for dropping in today. Eat a little bit as well, it seems. There we are. I have 2 level ups as well. I should think if I would like to change some stats around. Currently I don't think so. Oh yeah, it's Narisamir, yes, precisely. Nari's backpack, yeah, this is quest related. Done that quest, I thought I recognized this place. Yes, I did. I don't need more of that, but well, I will drop it or sell it or whatever. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Now it's almost 12 o'clock, so goddamn it. A little bit too late. Got to work tomorrow, and well, I'm not in my youth anymore. So anyhow, thank you for dropping in, and I will be back Thursday. And what should I do on Thursday? Well, find more code things if I can. Perhaps join up with someone, or we can still that follow the overseer's journey. I'm pretty sure that one is done with, but it refuses to acknowledge that. Yeah, we were actually heading this way, but I just noticed that we had that undiscovered thing there, and now we discovered a lot of other undiscovered things that wasn't on the, still isn't on the map, because there are not locations. So down there, to just drop off some stuff, we'll get a little bit of reward for that, and then perhaps see if we can find even more guys. Yeah, no worries, I'm just chilling. Who knows, maybe he didn't even see me, but probably did. Somewhere quite close. Yeah, we will see what we do on Thursday, but at least we'll start with going to Camp Venture. And, well, we'll see. Something might happen on the way, even. But otherwise, probably back to White Spring, just for a checkup. See if we can find some other scorched officers or nuclear codes, essentially. But I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see if I'm even into grinding into a nuclear silo at this stage, or if I might just do it a little bit for the practice, so to say. The first code part. See what comes out of it. But we'll see. Now I found, probably for different silos, didn't I? Notes. They are called... Silo Alpha. No, I actually found for Silo Alpha 2 of them. Oh, that's good. That's something at least. So I just need 6 more or something like that, if I understood it correctly. But if I really get into it, yeah, that's doable. Not on Thursday perhaps, but at least on Saturday or something. So we'll see about that, what happens on Thursday essentially. But at least go and drop off some stuff at Camp Venture. Some technical plans. So, thank you for today. See you Thursday, hopefully. Night to night.